Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position. You might be sitting down or lying down. Get any wriggles out, any little movement that you might need to take, and allow your eyes to close. Now take a couple of nice, deep, full breaths. You can sigh out the exhale if that feels comfortable and relaxing. Maybe thinking of releasing those last bits of tension as you sigh it out, as you breathe out. And now let's bring our attention to where we are, to right here and right now. So it's a short meditation today, a nice short reset to help us to come back into what we are doing, to what we are feeling. So right now, I want you to pay attention to any areas that the body might be connected to something. If you are laying down, do you feel a connection under the entire back of the body? The head, the torso, the arms and the legs, or maybe you're sitting. Do you feel a connection on the pelvis, the sitting bones, maybe the feet connected to the ground beneath you? But just observe what your physical body feels where you currently are. You may or may not have clothing on. If you do, how does it feel? Or anything else over the body? Do you feel a weight of these things, a comfort? And now bring your awareness to what you hear in this area, where you are. You might notice sounds that are closer towards you, or maybe sounds that are further away. But just pay attention to these sounds. Notice what you can hear. Keep the breath nice and calm and smooth, nice and slow, as you continue to be aware of the sounds, the noise. And each of these noises, just observe them as noise. You don't have to label them or pigeonhole them, but just notice it as noise. And some of the noises might be louder or softer. But observe this, the noise. All the noise that is currently around you right now. And then as you do this, observe what the thoughts are, where your thoughts go, what thoughts or trains of thoughts that you are giving your attention to, your focus to. Our thinking mind, it's quite sneaky, likes to take us down this rabbit hole of thought, and it's very fast. It happens quite fast. And before we even know it, we are thinking about something that happened years ago or something that hasn't even happened yet. When you notice that, come back to what the current thoughts are, to what the body is feeling, the sensations, the connection. Maybe some areas of the body feel heavier than others. Also coming back to the current noises and sounds that are happening where you are. And each of these things that is happening right now, it may bring up a feeling or an emotion. So observe that. Do any feelings well up inside of you, especially when you notice different body parts or noises or thoughts? And then to each of these things, bring up any certain emotions for you. And some may be stronger than others. But observe what comes up. How each of these different things affects the next, and the next, and so on, and so on. Keeping the breath nice and slow, again nice and deep, feeling it moving in and out of the body, continuing with the awareness of everything that is here and now. Really working today on resetting ourselves, bringing ourselves back into our present time awareness, into right here. And cycle through each of these things, maybe 1 or 2 more times, observing what you are feeling with the body, the tactile sensations. And observe the noises. And then observe the thoughts. And then also observing our feelings, our emotions. Do you notice a cycle or a specific theme that continues to come up for you in thoughts, in feelings and emotions? Do you notice anything else that really stands out for you? And if you do like, do this cycle one more time, just noticing each of the things that I listed off previously, one at a time. Also while keeping the breath moving down towards the pelvis, slowly, nice and calm, in and out of the body. And now any of these things that stood out for you, if you do have a journaling practice, you may want to do this. Or maybe just ponder on it. And then if you do this practice again, just notice if that's what continues to come up for you. You find these different habits, these different cycles that we go into until we get to the very bottom of it. It's like moving through a hurdle, or past a hurdle, past a wall, a blockage. But for today, take a nice deep, full breath and open the eyes. And just take a couple of breaths sitting or laying here before you go back into your day. But also really taking this level of awareness that you just cultivated, this level of presence, taking all of this into the rest of your day. Let it help you to make today the most absolutely amazing experience that it possibly can, being in each thing that you are doing. Thank you for doing something so important as this. Important for you, important for everybody else around you. Have the most amazing day.